Hello, guys, once again. Yeah, Brentwood yesterday. Brilliant. Great day. As I said in previous videos. And this is a little haul that I picked up. Now, as you know, I've got two heads on. I've got my Rockertron toys head on. I've got my Oberon Auctions head on. And so yesterday was, taking in consignments for the auction company. Picking up a couple of bits for myself personally, and getting some stuff for the Rockertron website and the Rockertron eBay auctions, which we do on a regular basis, as you know. So I thought we have a little pan through here. And yeah, a really good haul yesterday. This is not absolutely everything, but it's just a few bits and pieces. So what we'll do, we'll have a little zoom and pan around here, and you'll see at the back there this buy 5 get 5 free. Now these 80s sort of graph papery type matchbox sets. I mean, God, they've set the world alight, haven't they? I mean, 15-20 years ago you couldn't give those away. But now everybody wants them because they haven't survived. And this particular one, really lovely condition, never left the box. And, some good subject matter in there, like the Vauxhall Astras, their police and rally version. And, of course, look, the Skoda. And the Skoda, well, we know what sort of money that can do. And from the same guy, hello, Andy, how you doing, mate? He sold me these early sort of transitionals, sort of back left here. BP Rec Truck, Land Rover, Rolls-Royce, Lincoln. They'll be going to market at some point. And listen, you've heard it all the time, a good deal is a fair deal. And it was, the four transitionals there worked out at 40 quid each. All right, listen, not cheap, but they're good quality. There's a better profit in it for me. That's what makes the world go round. I'm not looking to pick these things up for a couple of quid in there. Not interested. Quite happy to pay good money for decent stuff. And I think 40 quid across the board is pretty fair. Particularly, the BP Rec Truck. I mean, there's definitely a profit there. Maybe not too much on the cars. I mean, I could even lose money, but I'm sure overall, with the Land Rover and the BP Rec Truck, we'll get a buck out of that. And just sort of panning round here, the little GMC, the BP tanker, the two Ford GTs. These are nice. That's the thin wheel with the turquoise base. We've got the wide wheel with the yellow base. Come off my mate Stephen. Hello Stephen, how you doing, mate? Always try and buy off Stephen. He's a good lad. He's got fellow interests as me. We love our music and we have a good chat and good catch up. And Stephen also, he just looks after me. He's a good guy. So just champion you there, mate. And of course, as I mentioned before, hello Malcolm and Bruce, how you doing? Good to see you yesterday. Always, do you know what? Right, I just like making a beeline for the dealers that are just I get on with and friendly, and that's what it's about. It's not what half the time, it's who and the way you get treated and stuff. And those couple of guys, I've been buying off them for donkey's years. Every show they'll tell you the same. Every show I spend money with them, right? They give a fair price. We get on well, and the 3 Mocos came from them. Again, a fair deal. I think I bagged them all for around the sort of £40 each mark. There's profit there for me. They're clean. They're nice condition. There's a markup for me, and at the front there, some consignments for the auction house. In particular, what I want to focus down on is the red hubbed D-type Jaguar. But if you look, it's got the 5 decals on it. Never seen one of those. We know about it with the 41. I've had a few in my time. But this particular one, 5 decal, well, there you go. That's a real rarity. We expect to do very well. Correct casting with the closed bonnet scoop. Also consigned at some point for the auction, we've got the little Jaffa Cake twin pack with the Yestia in there. I've seen that before. That's in absolutely perfect condition. The Transalite paperweight with the Ford Zodiac in it as well. That's a lovely piece. Green Cadillac, not bad actually. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of paint chipping to the roof, but all in all, a decent piece. Because look, we know these can do 400 or 500 quid. So we'd expect it to do probably half that, because it's got a couple of chips on the roof. And the sort of later issue sort of Moco models, we've got the Leslie Smith figure and the Soapbox Racer. Listen, we know about Soapbox Racers, don't we? I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I've seen one do £8,000 in the past. But these sort of the later issues one, I mean, look, these do 3 figures now, don't they? And they do that is because the original ones are just horrendous money. And also the Leslie Smith figure, that's quite a funky little thing. And again, these can do well in excess of 3 figures. So listen, just keep your eye on things. You know, keep looking at my website. You know, you've got all my details. You want any questions, you know, whatever. You know, I send out mail shots. If you want to be added to my mailing list, just give us an email. And yeah, listen, guys, thanks for your time. We'll see you on the circuit very, very soon. Ta-da. Bye-bye.